That's 1, 2. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try that one more time. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. In the house. Let us say a big welcome to each and every one of you here this afternoon. We had a beautiful performance here last night. The Thunderinghillz Call-Out Dance Troupe are truly honored to be here this afternoon once again and bring to you a show that has a full content of various dances that you're going to see throughout our Call-Out Trail. And you're going to see some of the finest dancers here this afternoon, champion dancers. And like I said at the program last night, many of these dancers make their outfits, their regalia, throughout the year. As you'll see in detail here as they come into grand entry, the beautiful beadwork that they do, making these costumes. We are now ready to go. We've got our singers over here to my right. But before we do anything else, we're going to call upon a gentleman. And he comes to us from downtown, Manitou Beach. The one and only, the mayor. He's also a biker from Sons of Anarchy. We want to call Mr. Gerald Warwick. I believe that's his name. Come on up here, Gerald. We would like to say some opening words.
Here I took all my biker stuff off, so it was disappointing. Anyway, yes, I am Jerry Warwick. I'm the mayor of Manitou Beach. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome on behalf of the village our dancers for today and last night. Thank them for their performance. To the elders, thanks for coming into the dance troupe as well, for sharing your. Can't hear me, Billy, or what?
Can't hear you.
How's that?
There.
Okay. Thanks for everybody for coming. Thanks to the dance troupe and the elders for being here and sharing their heritage and their wonderful talent. And I hope everybody enjoys the show. And thanks again for coming.
We want to say thank you to our host mayor here to get our show going. My name is Cheryl Glass. I'm going to be the master of ceremonies here for the show. I come from a village just west of Brandon, Manitoba. And it's truly an honor to be here. Meet some of my friends here from the Call-Out Trail. So we're eager to get going here. Last night we tried to cancel out a couple of performances. And you're going to see those happen here after the intermission break. So we're going to go through a series of performances here. We'll have a short intermission break. And last night we had the warrior dance canceled out. We're going to have that here this evening. And what we call the shield dance, the fancy dancers and that. So that's going to happen right here, right after the intermission. So at this time, we're going to call upon the singers to bring in our dancers, what we call the grand entry. All right, singers, anytime you're ready. here to start our program off. As we see this young gentleman in front of us here, setting up his hoops here, he comes to us, and his name is Terrence Middleton. We're walking through this area, and he's going to do the hoop dance at this time. And there was a question that was asked of us prior to the show starting in terms of people asking to see if they could make videos, pictures, and all that stuff. I was not told of anything in terms of protocol. Feel free to take some photos if you want, and at the end maybe shake hands with that individual, let them know, that kind of thing. But we're going to go into the hoop dance at this time, ladies and gentlemen. And as you see him dancing throughout the performance, he is going to do various designs with the hoops, with the constellation of Mother Earth, the star people, the star nation. If you would, singer, take it away. show just as we got going. We had a gentleman sharing that flute with us. His name was Jason Shamakis. So let's give him a nice round of applause. We are going to go into the individual dance categories at this time, ladies and gentlemen. And the first dancer we're going to see coming out here to share with us. And these two gentlemen dance the men's fancy bustle, they're called. Preston Little Kent, Matthew Eagle, Beaufort, champion fancy dancer. Coming into the arena here in the next little while as the singers get their song ready. All right, are you ready, boys? Good luck, gentlemen. Jump to the elbow. This is one of the fastest dance categories you're going to see. Anytime you're ready, boys, singers. Like I said before, this is one of the fastest categories you're going to see out there in the powwow country. We call this the Grand Prix division. Anytime you're ready, boys. We call this the Pro-Hop. People are right. Thank you, gentlemen. Once again, that was Landing Eagle Beaufort and Preston Little Kent. Now coming into the arena will be Sienna Beaufort, Sienna Medicine Rope, the Ladies Fancy Shawl. This dance troupe that you see here, ladies and gentlemen, participated at the opening of the 2010 Olympic Games in Vancouver. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. Beautiful. They also opened the ceremonies of the 2014 North American Indigenous Games right here in Regina, Saskatchewan. We're ready to go? Anytime you're ready, boys, take it away.
Hey!
and gentlemen, this young girl wasn't here last night, but she's here with us this evening. Ayana Papaquash. Let's give her a nice round of applause. All right, boys, turn them loose. Anytime you're ready. Beautiful dancing ladies, thank you, singers. We'll give them a few seconds break here. I talked about this last night, ladies and gentlemen. As our children are grown, as young as they become when they're born, we as parents, grandparents, we support them and we sing to them. We would sing to them when they're newborn, and as they start to walk, we get them into this arena, the dance arena, to dance. And with that, we continue to support them. So as you would notice throughout the show, we always give them a nice round of applause to continue, to give them that support to keep going. These dances, ladies and gentlemen, many of them are healing dances. When they're dancing out there, they remember a relative at home, in a hospital, out there somewhere that's going through a difficult time. And our elders will tell us, dance for the people. So I just wanted to share that message to each and every one of you out there, that these dancers, the singers, you all have a purpose in what they do. At this time, we're going to call in our men's grass dancer, Mr. Ira McNabb, if you would come in to the arena. Champion dancers, these people, ladies and gentlemen. Also our singers here. Anytime you're ready, boys, we can dance. We also got a young little guy here with us. I'll get his name later on here and we'll share it with you. Ladies and gentlemen, the men's grass dance. Here we go. little guy is not already, it's going to be a champion dancer out there in our circuit. That's how we do it. Bring him into the arena. He's probably been dancing several years now. Song number 2, drummers, whenever you're ready. Many times throughout the summer in the powwow country out there, competition powwows will be yelling out the names of these dancers into the winner's bracket. These are champion dancers that are here performing for you here this afternoon. All right, singers, anytime you're ready, take it away. Hook time. People are interested. Nice round of applause. Thank you to Ira for the job here. Beautiful dancing out there. Thank you, singers. As we wait for our Jingle Just Dancer to come into the arena, today was a good day today. I went out to the golf course, seen some people out there just visiting. I went to the ice cream stop there and I visited with a couple there. I learned something here in this trip coming here from Manitoba. The water right behind us back here, there isn't a single fish in there. How many of you knew that? Saltwater fish. So after this performance, I encourage each and every one of you to go in there and take a nice dip and lose that body and those aches and those joints. But there is some shrimp in there, I was told. So I don't know whether the guy was feeding me a line or whatever, but there is. Anyway, we're going to call in our women's jingle at this time. Robin, go for it. If you'd come into the arena, if you would. Kobe, go for it. We're going to have their style of dance for you, ladies and gentlemen, here. And in the Ojibwe Nation, they call this the healing dance. Throughout the powwow country, we call it the healing dance as well. Anytime these ladies get together. Singers, if you're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, Open Goforth, Robin Goforth, champion dancers out there. Song number 2 in a few seconds, ladies. Anytime you're ready, boys. Right after this category, we're going to go right into the men's traditional, the warrior dance. Mr. Kevin Haywahe Conrad Medicine Road. Stand by. All right, boys, take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Hope you can go for it, and y'all can go for it. Dancing at your finest. Thank you, singers. All right. We'll go right on with the program over to the men's traditional category. And dancing for you this afternoon will be Conrad Benson Road and Kevin Pewahe. These two dancers are going to be dancing to a special song that these singers are putting together. As you can see when they're dancing, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to be looking to the ground, searching for the tracks out there, seeking the enemy. Anytime you're ready, gentlemen. People are good traditional dancers. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Dancers are walking around here searching for the enemy as the boys are getting their song number 2 ready. Also, I should know too, people, that dancers aren't really familiar dancing with this type of floor out there. Smooth texture out there. Usually we're used to dancing outside. Dancing in that beautiful grass, pebble rock. These guys can dance on water as well if need be, not a skate. Anytime you're ready, boys, songbook man, got your song ready? And put it to work. Showtime. know we can hear you now. Beautiful dancing gentlemen, Mr. Kevin Conrad Henderson Road. The exit the arena. Thank you, singers. I'm going to give a few seconds here for our women traditional dancer to come into the arena. Tanya Tutusas. Many of these dancers, as I mentioned last night, hold many prestigious jobs aside from being dancers throughout the summer, year-round. Many of them are school teachers, probation workers, parole officers, justice workers, and all that stuff. I got a good nephew of mine back in Manitoba. He's a staff sergeant of the police force, a champion chicken dancer, Mr. Dale McKay. So some of these dancers are very well educated, and they do their job here dancing for us this afternoon, such a beautiful way. If you would then, singers, our women traditional dancers are in the house. Take it away, Hukka, let's honor them. Last night I had mentioned throughout the summer months in this part of the country, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, you see a lot of powwows out there in First Nation communities. And if you have an opportunity to be close to one or attend one, we encourage you to do that. Anytime you're ready, boys? There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies, beautiful dancing out there. Thank you, singers, as well. Over in the second weekend in August, just a couple hours down south of here, over at the Fort Capel area. It'll be their annual celebration down there in that beautiful Capel Valley. East of Regina, about an hour and a half. The Carry the Kettle and Quarter Nation will be having their call as well, third weekend in July. So those of you that are kind of planning your holidays can make your way out that way and really enjoy a good evening of song and dance spiritually. And a lot of people come out just for the sake of the healing, and people walk away with a good feeling. Make your inner spirit happy. Okay, we're going to come down to the final category before our intermission break. The men chicken dance, Mr. Todd Papaquash. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Okay. These particular dancers in this category have a lot of energy. You'll see it here now. A few seconds time. Okay, take it away, boys. Make them dance. They're mimicking that curry chicken, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the hill. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you, singers. Right after this, we're going to take a short intermission break, and we're going to come back at you with those special dances as well. Don't go away, folks. Anytime you're ready, gentlemen, make it happen. Thank you, singers. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break, and we'll come right back at you one more time. Let's give a nice round of applause for this beautiful dance too. The Thunderinghillz out on Main Street. We'll come back at you in a few seconds. ladies and gentlemen, when we come back to our show here in a few minutes' time, you're going to see a warrior dance happen at the beginning. And the history about this particular dance was becoming prior to the fur trade era. When the buffalo roamed freely, the different tribes respected each other's territory. And you're going to see that in this particular dance, where a different tribe warrior crosses paths into another part of a territory. And you're going to see what happens when the two come together. It's no different today. Back then, the country was completely free. Even our cows and our horses today are fenced in. So this particular dance goes back in time when the traditional lands were respected. And what we call the trespass dance is basically what we could call it. If we crossed over into each other's territory, this particular dance is going to symbolize that for you. The dancers are getting ready in the back here to bring that dance to you. Also last night, we concluded our evening program with that beautiful round friendship dance, we call it. And a lot of the people, we always explain this to them that it's a friendship dance. And like I said at the start of the program, we encourage our people to dance for us, especially the elderly. Some of them are at homes right now, in personal care homes. Some of them are not medically able to join a circle. So they encourage these dancers to dance for them, to bring about that health, to bring about that good feeling, that feeling of unity. So we are going to be in a few weeks' time 150 years old. With that, we bring this program, and we're going to be doing that throughout the course of the summer and throughout the year, to bring that reconciliation to one another. And we are doing that by bringing this program to you yesterday and this afternoon. So anytime the singers, the dancers are ready in the back, it is now time for the big show to commence. This particular warrior is going to be coming into no man's land. He's going to be looking, hunting, not knowing as he is hunting out there that he is going to cross paths with the enemy. The enemy is watching him at this time from afar away. As he comes into his country, he will come in to cut him off. Ladies and gentlemen, the warrior dance. He's crossed over into the enemy country. Warriors sneaking up on him. Pretty soon they're going to notice each other. They're going to confront each other in a little bit here. people, how about that? All right. That was how we took care of the enemy of the crossing to each other. In today's modern day era, we call that the trespass. Beautiful, the shield dance that we call. Okay, we're going to head right over to our Eagle Dance at this time, and our singer's going to come up here and utilize the mic at that time as well. microphone on. Beautiful singing, beautiful spiritual ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. As First Nations people, we've been called many generations the unique people, and you just seen that beautiful performance up there here a few seconds ago. We're going to call upon the healing, dance of the women with jingle dress, and we're going to go to them next here to perform for us. These are beautiful ceremonial dances. My brother here, the flute, we shared some beautiful stories together last night. A year ago, September 17th, I had an open heart surgery. And during the time of that surgery, I passed away twice on the operating table in St. Boniface. During that time, the family was there spiritually praying for me. I needed that surgery to get a kidney transplant done. And some of these kodals that you see here, my friends, were part of my ceremony to pray together. I stand before you here feeling wonderful, realizing that I've been on home dialysis for 3.5 years. So I am truly grateful to our First Nations people, the strength that they show in their ceremonies, and the women's jingle that was done in Fort Capella to help me through the most difficult time. That's what I talk about being so unique. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we are going to go to a healing dance. We're going to ask the singers, if you would, to introduce our women's jingle dress into the circle that they provide the healing dance here at this time. Hookah!
Yeah.
please. We're going to go into the final 3 dances here. First of all, we're going to get the fancy dancers to get ready for their dance. I think Kevin's getting them ready back there. It's going to happen. And then we're going to go into the buffalo dance. All the dancers will be doing that. And then we'll go into the Kahomey and the round dance for everybody. We want to say a big thank you for our Thunderinghillz powwow dance troupe, champion dancers that are bringing unity, reconciliation through dance and song here this weekend. We want to say thank you to them. Men's Fancy Feather, you ready to go? All right, we are going into another honor dance here for these gentlemen. A long, long time ago, this is one of the original dances that happened out in the prairie lands here. The 2 feathers, the 2 bustles that you see the men carrying, that was the original style of dance that was up here in this part of the country. They're going to perform for you here with a dance here at their own. As soon as the singers get their songbook ready, anytime you're ready. Press the little tent, landing eagle, go for it, ladies and gentlemen. Another round of applause. People, how about that? All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you, singers. Now we're going to call all the dancers into the arena at this time as we go to our buffalo dance. And then we're going to go into the Kahomey dance and the final round dance song. 3 more dances, gentlemen, and that will conclude our program here this afternoon. Last evening we called this the Buffalo Dance, bringing in all the dancers. Indian country, ladies and gentlemen, different tribes, different nations, perform various ceremonies. Many of those ceremonies include the buffalo dance. You're seeing that here. Oh God! A very nice ceremonial, a decimal dance, ladies and gentlemen, to heal each other, to heal the people. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful. That's some of the applause of the dancers in the arena. Beautiful ceremonial dance here, each and every one of us. And we're going to bring the dancers right back in here for harmony. Watch very closely as they perform this dance, ladies and gentlemen. After they perform this dance, they're going to come out into the crowd and ask you to come join us in friendship and good health. So kind of keep track of this dance that's coming up here in a few seconds' time. The homie time dancers, hugga! As the singers are getting their song ready, we ourselves want to say thank you to each and every one of you for having us here this weekend to share this beautiful song and dance that we call the powwow, to bring it here to your community to come and heal together. So we want to say thank you, each and every one of you. Such an honor to be here. Here we go. Beautiful dance. We ask you to come in and join us, help us out, to dance in friendship, to reconcile with us. Oh, thank you, people. Thank you. Oh, so beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to feel that positive energy, that empowerment. Beautiful. Thank you, dancers. Thank you, participants. You have completed that beautiful circle out there. Once again, on behalf of the dancers, the singers, each and every one of you that are here, we want to say a big whoopie out. Big thank you to each and every one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that are in the crowd that are inquiring about pictures, the dancers are going to stay around at this time. Come on up, feel free to come on up and take some beautiful photos, all free of charge. Come on up here if you want. There's some people in the back that were asking earlier. Also, all the dancers and the singers, the dance troupe. We got some local people here that are going to take some pictures as a group, and we're going to ask you to come in and join in all the dance troupe.